This is John Paul Rice, some people call me. Okay, I warn you guys, a lot of Star Wars stuff this week because the news just keeps coming in and coming in. It's kind of interesting. So Freddie Prinze Jr. opens his mouth again and calls people, Star Wars fans, whoever, dildos. This guy's got quite the mouth on him. You know what? I'm going to keep it civil. I'm not going to curse. I'm not going to drop F-bombs. I want to kind of be the little bit of a better person here. Let's take a look at this article. I'm sure it's going to be fun. I haven't seen it yet. Kind of a reaction article thing. Here we go. Freddie Prinze Jr. responds to Star Wars criticism, calls critics dildos. Way to go, Freddie. You're really making yourself look like a class act here. Awesome. Freddie Prinze Jr., the voice actor of Kanan Jarrus from Star Wars Rebels, responded to the flood of criticism he received from his comments on the Star Wars fan base. In an interview on Jeff Dye's Friendship podcast, Prinze Jr. went on a rant against Star Wars fandom where he noted that the Star Wars films are specifically for kids, which I said they're not. The Star Wars beauty is that it's for both kids and adult. Let's get that straight, and please keep repeating that because it's important. He stated, I did a Star Wars cartoon, so even I get hate from Star Wars fans when I'm like, look dog, you're just mad the franchise isn't aging with you, but that ain't how it works. The first one was for effing kids, the second three were for different effing kids, and this one is for kids. You're just pissed off that Han Solo gave effing Millennium Falcon to a girl, that's it. Back with gave to a girl, I mean, it's not always in what happens, but how it happens. If Han Solo was a hero and he passed the Falcon down to Rey, who was learning and making mistakes, and she was becoming a real character, that would be awesome. But she just kind of takes everything, uses the Force and does everything. So, yeah, it didn't really feel right. Had nothing to do with her gender. So here we go. He says, you all make response videos just long enough to get monetized on YouTube, then want to debate credibility and respect like you're a real one, when all you're doing is trying to make money off someone and something else. To quote Ed Lover, come on, son. Someone says down here, you're referring to Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, I assume, and yes, of course Jeremy, but a lot of people made videos on this, so he's not referring to Jeremy, although Jeremy's one of the people he's referring to. I don't know who that is. It's a broad tweet to cover all the dildos that like to talk tough. Well, I'm not talking tough. I like to talk logically. I like to make sense when I talk. And Freddie likes to splurt things out when he talks and use F-bombs and say words like dildo. And when you do that, you don't look so smart. You just look like an ass who's losing your temper. Alright, kind of an insult. I said ass, but you know, it's not that bad. Come on. So, that's how it is basically. And yes, a lot of people make YouTube videos to get monetized because we take time to make YouTube videos. It's hard work for a lot of us. So yes, getting that, I don't know, depending on the views, couple of bucks for a video, so what? By the way, this is Bounding Into Comics, and they're pretty much a good site. I think they're once again, very logical, very rational about things, and they link a bunch of videos here. They got Doomcocks, which I think is the best one, and here's Odin's, Mecha, and yes, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, and he put RK's on there too. But those are 5, and he missed John Talks. I did one, and John Matrix did one, and I guess pretty much everyone I know who makes YouTube videos about Star Wars did one. I'm not sure what Freddie Prinze Jr. was expecting when he decided to attack people over their Star Wars fandom, but he's definitely doubling down. What do you make of Freddie Prinze Jr.'s comments? Well, I'll get into that. And you guys know what I make of it. I make of it as he's just some crazed drama guy who wants to, like he's accusing YouTubers of, get attention. He wants to stay relevant. He wants to keep his opinion out there. Is he shilling? Kind of. I mean, not necessarily. He doesn't have a media source that he wants to grow and kiss Disney's ass. But, you know, he's definitely on that side of like, you know, Star Wars is awesome, guys. Come on. And does he have to be? Look, to a certain extent, when you've got a business and you've got a career and, you know, you are actually mingling with people on top, it's really tough to be like, your thing sucks. So, yeah, there is that. I'm going to get into that a little bit. Like, I don't like shills at all, and you could say I attack shills, I criticize shills, but there is one side of me that understands it's really tough for them to come out and give like a hardcore opinion how something sucks if like you're kind of working for those people, even if it's like indirectly. If those people are kind of like watching you, like, what are you gonna say about our stuff? It's tough. I'll give them that. We'll get into that. It's a little complex. So, I kind of like 75% really dislike shills, but I could see, the other side if the situations were reversed. For me, it'd be really tough. I really have a tough time not giving my opinion, especially when I'm passionate about something. So, yeah. Anyway, doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. No shout-out today. I don't have my phone. I'm in a rush. Click that subscribe button. Smash it, press it, whatever you gotta do. I will see you next time.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.